The Ministry of Tourism coordinated one of the largest hurricane relief efforts this weekend, highlighting the true spirit of unity and support among Bahamians. Clint Watson reports.
On the eve of National Heroes Day, a giant effort demonstrated by the Ministry of Tourism has brought major relief to victims of Hurricane Joaquin. The ministry reached out to its stakeholders and partners in the sector and received an overwhelming response and much-needed aid. As a member of Parliament who has endured this kind of ordeal before, Tourism Minister the Honourable Obie Wilchcombe says one of the reasons why he took part in the weekend's effort was to celebrate the true heroes and heroines of this year,
which must be the people of our country, because those who went through the storm are heroes and heroines and survived it. Those who are assisting and giving so much support, they're heroes and heroines. It just tells us that we have a great country.
Director General of Tourism Jibrilu has been working from day one to get those tourists flown out who weathered the storm. Then she and her team switched into recovery mode by coordinating and providing relief through partners like Eastern Airlines, the Panthers hockey team out of Florida, Resorts World in Bimini, among many others. Together with the Bahamas Hotel Tourism Association, they were able to collect an overwhelming amount of supplies.
We received generators, cooking stoves that could be used with butane, tarpaulin, food items, medical supplies. So, I'm going to forget everything, but it was amazing, the quantity of things. So Eastern Airlines then went directly to Exuma with that first load, some 16,000 pounds. They then returned to Nassau and picked up another 16,000 pounds, and we went down there, we offloaded, we'd set up a command center, our team down there, Geneva Cooper's Minister mentioned, Suzanne Petouche, I must call them by names because worked around the clock to make this happen. So in 2 days, 25 flights taking probably about 30,000 pounds of goods have gone to every single affected family island. So, it's a good feeling. It was a team effort. Everybody played their part.
Along with pilots who volunteered for the mission were Cabinet Ministers the Honourable Hope Strawn, the Honourable Melly Griffin, and the Honourable Gleny Hanna-Martin.
I particularly was tasked with the job of dealing with South Long Island, and I could tell you the devastation, of course, we have heard, and I was able to see firsthand, we were able to see firsthand, very, very great. But we were able again to see the indomitable spirit of our people rise up.
What I found very interesting about Rumkey, there was such a strong sense of cooperative or collaboration amongst those in the community, where the people with leadership stepped forward, they're all from the area, and where they networked and together created a sort of structured approach to how supplies would be delivered, etc. And while we were there, we brought a lot of stuff to Rumkey, but we sort of stumbled upon a team out of Spanish Wells Eleuthera. It was the most incredible thing I have seen. It was these fishermen, maybe 5 or 6 of them from Spanish Wells, and they brought tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of goods, everything you can imagine.
Prime Minister the Honourable Christie greeted his cabinet colleagues and tourism officials who returned from the valiant effort. He believes there's a lesson to be learned from this mission and the wider recovery effort.
We have to continue to work at focusing on what binds us together as a country as opposed to what divides us, because there must be occasions outside of disasters where we can actually focus on making ourselves stronger.
Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.